What up, fish people? Kenny E with Daniken Aquatics. Sorry, I just got done. Anyway, guys, as I promised, we are continuing the fish room tours. Today we are doing the big boy room, and as you can see why it's called that. These two were temporary tanks that are still there, but they will be in the showroom eventually. But this room consists of three 135s, and we have a 110 and a 120 and a 29 gallon. Anyway, I will start you all right here. Inside here, this is our 110. And it's kind of a hosh posh of critters in here. I like this platform. It's a nice deep tank. But first and foremost, this holds our insane clown posse. I've had these guys for a very, very long time at this point. I've picked up a couple along the way to add to the school, but to the most part, 5 or 6 of these guys have been together the whole time. And I do have one right there, if you see, it's starting to get some weird colorations to them, but I don't care. They're gorgeous. I love the clown loaches. Absolutely cool fish. And then I've got one of my leftover male Turkana jewels. Like I said, it's kind of a hosh posh tank. Then right here is a Honduran red point. I've got about 3 or 4 of those in here, different sizes. They were the last of my colonies. Hope to one day breed them again. I should have never got rid of them. Then right here, this gorgeous little fella, clown pleco. And where's the watermelon tonight? That's the regular there. And I do have a watermelon royal in here as well, and I'm not seeing him. It's the way it always works. Oh, of course, he's sitting over here behind, but he's a cool fish as well. Maybe he'll come out while we're sitting here. And then we've got the last remaining 2 of our little koi angels. These guys are really old at this point. Gorgeous fish, though. Nevertheless, gorgeous fish. One lone little black tetra. Then some electric blue Acara. Here's another little baby Honduran. And then I've got a very large rainbow shark in here. And where is my red-headed Tapaho? We do have a little red-headed, there he is, red-headed Tapaho Geo in here. He's about the biggest bully in here. It looks like somebody got a hold of him today. My guess would be that I see him and the rainbow shark have been sparring. So it might be time for Mr. Tapaho to head on into the bigger tank over there with the rest of the cichlids. But anyway, that's that tank. Then down below here, this one I ain't even really like showing, but this is just a hospital tank slash. I've got this Oscar in here. She got her butt kicked by her buddy. That's why half of it's dark. And the rest of these are just the leftovers of my Obliquian females, and I think I got a couple Dragon Bloods left in here. Nothing crazy about that tank. It will be again soon, though. Then in here, these are giant Danios. This is another 135. I had to get down on my hip here in order to shoot this one for y'all. But they are Chaka's ditherfish. And these guys have bred in this tank for us already. I'll get you guys a shot of Chaka here. Chaka's a cool dude. He's mad right now. They're just like Oscars. Anytime you change their water, they're not happy. But this is Chaka. He is a Fahaka puffer. And he's starting to get some size to him now. Right now he's mad because he just had his water changed. He normally isn't really digging the camera. So that is Chaka. There he goes. It's because he don't like the camera. And he don't like his reflection either. He'll scurry down to the other side. Okay, then going up to here, this is our another 135. And here, as you can see, one of the showcases right there is a GEOPHAGUS SEVENI. I've got 3 of those in here now. And then my one poor little brain damaged Paratilapia Marilambo. He has not been right since the day I got him. I've had him for like 2 years, and that's what he does all day until it's feeding time. Then he'll act like a normal human being or normal person and comes up and eats and then goes right back down and does that same thing. This is what I call the misfit tank. This little guy is a red Motoguens. And as you can see, he still eats and everything fine, but he did get into it with his brothers and sisters when he was younger. It makes me mad because he's so beautiful. But I think they busted his jaw or something. But he seems to eat and everything fine, so I don't believe he's in pain. And then we have our giant hatchet fish in here. Those are super cool fish. Then I've got a ginormous school of silver dollar in here. I know a lot of people don't like to keep these, but I love this fish. Especially if they're flared up in mating color. I was hoping they would do it because, like I said, they just had a water change today. And don't mind the glare, guys. It's a problem when you have too many tanks in one room. You do get some glarage. And then, as you can see, I've got 2, I call them tuna cats. Iridescent shark. There's a lot of different things people call them. These things get enormous, ginormous, but super cool. And then there's another Turkana jewel male. And then I've got 3 of these guys. These are the striped Raphaels. Nothing exciting about them. There is also a striped or a spotted Raphael that hangs out in there as well. And then we also got this one here. He's another one, decent size. And the third one usually hangs out. Yeah, there he is. They all just hang and chill like that all day long. Don't do much of anything else. And then my poor old GEOPHAGUS, or excuse me, SEVENI Rio Candelaria. She was my original female. She's the last of the Mohicans now. I do plan to get some more of those in the fish room. Maybe I'll snatch some from Rusty when I'm down at the ACA. And then we got these rainbow cichlids. These are gorgeous guys as well. Then I've got that poor old guy there. That is a 15 to 16-year-old silver dollar. With cool fish. And then next to this is our 29-gallon bow front. And in here we just got one albino bristlenose. And then a bunch of different coal shrimp are in here living now. A little bit of everything. We basically throw all of our coals in here. But the main attraction is we have our red mosaic guppies. Oh, there's another one. Gorgeous fish. Look at that shrimp. There's some more over here. There we go. Try to get it to where y'all can see them. And this one, everybody says duckweed. This is one of the ones Danny complains about me duckweeding. I like this guy too. So that's what that is, a 29 gallon. Then finally, the last tank is the 120 tall. And in here are our Frontosa barramundis. They are absolutely a stunning fish. I've been growing these out. They're getting some size to them now, and they're starting to get their nuchal humps. There's about 15 of them here. These guys are going to end up being probably in a 240 to 300 when they get to full size. And that guy is not supposed to be in here. I keep trying to catch him, but he's pretty darn crafty, that thing there. Then also there's a red-tailed shark in here. So that is this thing, guys. This is one that I spent a lot of time watching. I love this. These Frontosa have always been one of my favorite fish. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. So, anyway, that is concluding the tour of the big boy room. So as always, guys, love your fish. This is Kenny E, and look for me to drop another video in the next day or two. And the next one will most likely either be the rack room or the craft room. Anyway, guys, y'all have a great night. Thanks for watching.